Nobody ever wakes up in the morning and finds everything different, do they? Nobody ever opens their eyes and discovers that they are no longer the same person they were when they went to sleep, right? Well, I'm the exception. When all those things happened to me, I freaked out. All that night I'd been tossing and turning. We had a huge storm about midnight, and the crackle of lightning and the boom of thunder had disrupted my sleep. And when I don't get a full night's sleep, you wouldn't want to know me. I'm mean and cranky the next day. By the way, I am Joshua Long, and usually I am a very happy and peaceful person. Nothing ever bothers me. Truly, I am not just saying that. I am one of the nicest boys you ever want to meet. Girls, take note. But that particular morning I woke up very bothered. The first thing that bothered me was my headache from the storm. Too much electricity in the air is bad for you, right? It electrifies your brain. The second thing that really bothered me, was the fact that I reached out for my alarm clock and it had flown into my hand. No, I'm not kidding you. I lifted my hand from under the covers to stop the loud ringing noise when suddenly zap, the clock was in my hands. Now I'll let you in on one secret. I hate that alarm clock. It's not only very old, it's ancient. It's been in my family for years. I think my grandmother used it when she was a little girl. Mom says it's a valuable heirloom, whatever that means, but I think it's a piece of old-fashioned junk. It's made of metal and has a teeny ring like a nanny goat shitting a can. And there it was stuck in my hand like it was glued there, and I couldn't pull it away. I shook my hand, but the clock clung to it. This was crazy. Joshua Long, I told myself. Either the clock goes or your hand does. I didn't want to wear an alarm clock for the rest of my life. I tapped on the clock and at last I put it clear. The only problem was now it was stuck to my other hand. I was getting really grumpy by that time. I snatched up my school ruler. I could use it like a crowbar. I wedged it between the clock and my hand and pulled down on it hard, really hard. But all that happened was the ruler snapped in two. Then I had a scary thought that went crashing through my brain like a truck. My hands had to become magnets. That's why the metal clock wouldn't let go of them. I took a deep breath and told myself human hands couldn't become magnets. Only metallic things can be magnets. Magnets are always made of metal. Well, I wish someone would tell that to the clock because it was still glued to my skin. Then I had one of my Joshua Long moments of inspiration. I needed something to cut down the magnetic force. So I ran into the bathroom and wrapped towels around my hands. Brilliant, the clock dropped to the floor and smashed on the towels. As I stared at the broken piece of clock, another scary thought went crashing through my brain like an even bigger truck. Joshua Long, if your hands are now magnets, you are going to spend the rest of your life with them wrapped up in towels.